Yo, this is DJ Greg E. We coming back with another episode of the Fresh Sho. Say what up, Fat Boy Fresh.
What's happening, y'all? Fat Boy Fresh in the building, baby.
We back again with another episode to talk about child support. Child support is a very difficult topic. Yeah, I would say lucrative situation. I think in 2016 I read they made $33 billion.
Yeah.
That created that much revenue.
Off of so-called deadbeat daddies.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's apparently a Deadbeat Dad Act, so that's what is causing all the commotion. Yeah, that like there's laws and penalties. I know you have experience with that shit. I mean,
yeah.
What do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a bad idea? What are your thoughts about it?
I mean, I'm kind of 50-50 on the situation due to, not every dad that's on child support is deadbeat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And truth be told, there is a lot of deadbeat ass dads out there, but there's a lot of dads that also do what they have to do for their kids as well as paying child support.
Right.
And like I said, I'm kind of half and half on that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, because I know, I hear people have like nightmarish tales about experiences with child support. I mean, based on that DPPA Act, all you have to owe is like $5,000 and then automatically they're in your life.
And that's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and then I think the worst penalty is
jail time. Yeah.
And so does that really help? You know what I'm saying? When the kids' dads are going to jail eventually.
It damn sure don't help the kids. It helps the government. It helps child support.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? The new it ain't even Greg Abbott no more. It's Ken Worthington or something like that. Walton.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Greg Abbott no more.
Yeah, but I mean, I imagine the laws and all the profitability of it makes it a little bit difficult for people who actually want to do a good. They're not deadbeat dads like you said, but just that situation makes it a little bit more difficult.
Right. I mean, I think it's hella crazy. Me personally, I think child support is hella crazy.
What's the worst child support tale that you ever experienced?
Well, I mean, I have two. I have two baby mamas. I have a 10-year-old. I have a 5-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Well, before I get you into that one, let me get you into this one.
All right.
It was a chick. You know what I'm saying? She looked me up on Facebook. She said I look like. I look like somebody she had a one-night stand with, and she got pregnant.
She hit you up randomly on
Facebook. Say you look like somebody, you understand me, that I had sex with, and I'm pregnant, and this is your child. Started sending me pictures. You know what I'm saying? Popped up to the house.
How old was the child at that point?
He had to be about six or 7.
The fuck?
And when I talked to her, I tried to give her to understand, like, hey, look, the area that you talk about you met dude in back 6-7 years ago, I wasn't even fooling around in them areas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For the most, nothing to my white people, you know what I'm saying? I've never been with a white girl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, for me to, have a baby by you and you claiming that I'm your baby's father is crazy. Right?
Yeah.
So, child support got involved or whatever, she filed. I had a show to do in Miami. Matter of fact, that weekend we was out in Miami.
Yeah.
That weekend.
Yeah.
And, I told her, like, hey, well, look, I can't make it. I'm going to be in Miami. Reset it, you know what I'm saying? So I could be there.
Right.
She ended up not resetting it. So what they do, they go to my Facebook and look at my clothing line, my music.
Right.
And just figure I'm balling. You hear me?
Right.
Figure I'm balling, you hear me? They put me behind $35,000.
Off top.
Ordered me to pay $1,700 a month. Hell, I wouldn't even make it $1,700 a month. You know what I'm saying? How the hell I'm gonna pay? And then I'm paying for my other child. So how the hell I'm gonna pay $1,700 a month?
They base that dollar amount on just what they saw.
On what they saw, clothes, CDs, iTunes. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Amazon. Yeah. They based that off that, but what they didn't realize. Like this, it was just free promotion. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gaining off of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It put me behind $35,000. Ordered me to pay $17.95.
Wow.
So we fought it, went to court, we had to spend, you know, I ain't gonna tell the dollar amount, but you know, a substantial amount of money for the lawyer, man. And when it come down to it, you know, the coldest thing, the situation was the lawyer told me, because he was a white lawyer, he was a white girl, we was a Weatherford. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, the odds were against you.
Yeah, I way against me. He say,
odds like Tupac.
You hear me? He say, man, go in there and tell him that you knew the girl and that y'all just got drunk. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, why am I gonna say this shit and I don't even know this girl? Right, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how crazy the story was. When I told my mama was kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She was kind of iffy on the situation.
I was iffy when you told me just right now. I was like, wait a minute.
Nah, never. I ain't know the girl, nothing, bro. So, you know, when it came back, like, oh, he really didn't know the girl, I rejoiced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, I had to go through all that bullshit and spend all that money just to prove something that I already knew because of child support.
Yeah.
Because of like child support is set up.
Yeah, once it's in there, it's like really no way to really get out.
And I just think they're crazy because, you know, I mean, you can label me a deadbeat daddy. You can label me that.
Right.
But I spend a good amount on child support right now for my oldest son.
Right.
And I still give him the word anything he wants.
Yeah, I'm
gonna make sure he get it.
I see him here all the time. He's with you, taking him places, taking him get his hair cut, just like
anything you want, man. So they tell me, my baby mama, she calls in. They tell her that we gotta be married for me to get off of child support.
Oh wow!
So you gonna force me to get back with my baby mama in order to, you know what I'm saying, to get off of child support?
Wow.
Ah man, shit crazy.
Yeah.
But I've been paying since she was 3 months pregnant.
And it's like, in your mind, it's like you don't really want to get back with your baby's mother, but it's like it's almost jail time or pay, so it's like they're giving you like
a cold ass ultimatum, like I can't win for losing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Pick your poison.
You pick my poison. You know, the shit crazy now because you know, me and my baby mama together. You know, we had some good times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when she broke up, we broke up. She did the whole child support situation, and it kind of built up a resentment in me towards it. But
I imagine that does that to a lot of people because I mean I see videos online, cats that are talking about child support and they're angry. I mean they are really upset.
Oh yeah, you know I'd be furious. I'd have called child support customer left and right. They probably got every list. You know they type.
Yeah,
bro. I go when I call child support, I goes in because you know y'all trying to put a label on me in a situation on the way to take care of my child.
Yeah.
But y'all not here in my household. Y'all don't know my struggles. Y'all don't know what I can and what I can't do. But y'all gonna force me to do something that I can't do. And then that's why. You know, on top of that, you know, we have, you know, people getting out of prison, whatever, on child support.
Right.
Niggas is going back to prison because they so bothered behind the child support and bothered behind the bills, and niggas got to get out here and sell dope. And then they selling dope, they ain't thinking right, they getting jammed up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a circle. It's like a cycle.
Yeah, man.
A repetitive cycle if you're not careful.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And the shit's crazy to me, man.
Yeah. I imagine that's crazy, man. I mean, for those dads that don't, that actually are making bank and just like one night stand type situation, some little waitress, you know what I'm saying, they was fucking around with, and but they attorney or somewhere,
right?
You know what I'm saying, that type of shit. I think it helps them, but you know,
I mean, but even with that though, you knew what the situation was going into Kuwait. You know what I'm saying, with that protection, wear your helmet. You know what I'm saying, you female. And my real problem with child support is because females put dudes on child support and then they just lay up on government assistance. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't want shit out of life, don't want to do shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then they take the kids' money, they spend it on nails, hair, shoes.
I heard about that.
Up in the goddamn club getting drunk and flexing.
Right.
But bitch, you flexing off my paycheck.
Off the paycheck,
you know what I'm saying?
Money, the kids should be in the club.
The kid right around the bitch in a whole regular diaper sagging like a motherfucker.
Mom nails done.
You hear me? Mom flying the bitch, her nappy and shit. But mom flying the hoe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's my real problem with child support because a bitch can get mad at a nigga and boom, he on child support. Yeah. But then I can switch it up because look, my dude, you know what I'm saying, my best friend, shout out, you know what I'm saying, he got his kid, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And he tried to put the mama on child support.
Dang.
You know what they told him? That she is mentally unstable. to work, so she
Wow.
cannot be put on child support.
Wow.
But if that was him, I'd have to knock the chip out his
It
ass.
don't even matter.
You heard me?
could be a homeless man with
some child support.
heroin, maybe like child support.
And that's cold because
child support.
nah, I know
Child support.
in so many situations, bro. Like that shit that you talking about right now, right?
Yeah.
My other homegirl, her baby daddy, you know, he filed insanity. You know, he get a check.
Yeah.
She put him on child support. She
Okay.
get half of his check, plus the kid get a check because he get a check. You know what I'm saying? But then my partner trying to put his baby mama on child support, and they tell him that she mentally unstable to fucking work.
But did she didn't get the crazy check? I guess that's what they call it.
Yeah, she get a crazy check.
Oh, she get one too.
She get a crazy check.
Oh man, but he don't get none of the crazy.
He don't get nothing, but vice versa, they get it.
Man.
So I mean, the system, the child support shit is set up for us to fail anyway.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a
It's
cycle. It's a cycle.
You know?
It's like a cycle. It's a bad cycle from like based on everything I've read, everything I've heard. I've heard so many horror stories, and it's just like ultimately the kid needs their father in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Regardless of if they're with the baby mama or not. You
Or
know
not.
what I'm saying? I think that's more valuable than the money. Because I mean, but when it comes down to it, a lot of times, like you said, the mama's just spending the money on hair and nails.
And then it's pissing us off to where we feel like, because you don't believe me. Yeah, I love my child, but I was there. You hear me?
Yeah.
Bitch, if you gonna put me on child support with this, all I'm gonna do. That little $50, I pay $700. That little $50 you get, that's all you ever fucking get from it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it is doing dads like that because niggas is like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Build up that resentment.
Hell yeah.
Like draw a wedge almost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't no system, can't no government tell me how to raise, take care of my child, and so forth because y'all don't know my finances. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not in my pocket.
Right.
Y'all know what I make because y'all can Google this shit. Like, I used to call in the child support, they ask me, oh, where do you work? And I tell them, bitch, don't you got the shit? Ain't you looking at the shit on the screen? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck did you ask me what I work for? You got the shit on your screen.
And say what makes you updated. You ain't switched the
You know what
job.
I'm
Like,
saying?
you
Bitch,
got
I've
no
been working.
promotions recently.
Bitch, I've been working the same job for 10 goddamn years. You
It's
gotta
almost
ask me
like
why
they
I work.
got a vested interest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They show work hard to get it. I mean, I get how to take care of the kids, but I just don't like how it affects, you know,
Lives.
us, especially our community. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It really impacts our community, and like it builds that resentment. It takes the dads away.
It does.
You know what I'm saying?
It is horrible.
And then sometimes it forces the dads to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And
Look,
they good people.
I ain't mean to cut y'all, but look, another story, right?
Right.
About this taking me out for child support shit. Me and my baby mama goes. I done caught up with child support. 60 bands, I done caught up. Paid the shit out. So we go up there to get me taken out for child support. They tell me no. But then a white dude walked in there. No bullshit. No bullshit. Boom. Took him out for child support. And I asked him, I said, well, goddamn, how'd you get out for child support? He said, shit, I got caught up on all my payments. And I just came in here and just told me and my baby mom, you know, she don't want child support.
So what was their reason for not doing it for you?
I figured probably because I cuss, man, I used to cuss them hoes out every weekly. You know what I'm saying? At 4 o'clock, they knew I was calling. I'm cussing their ass out. You know, so I feel like they probably
being petty.
Yeah, they been really petty. Now you gotta marry your baby mama. Nah, bitch, I ain't gotta marry you. Take me out for child support.
They made that up right then and
Right
there.
then and there.
They went to an office like,
This is Mr. Jones.
him? Oh shit.
We're gonna find
Tell
his
him he
ass
got to marry baby mama.
But yeah, man, that was some that's some bullshit.
Yeah, but I mean, to what you were talking about, you know, how you paid off so much, like based on this, less people actually behind on child support now. I mean, I imagine a lot of them are going to jail because of
Either that or they taking their taxes.
Yeah, or the garnish on the wages.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that they do.
Yeah.
It's real serious, but I mean, it's a $33 billion like industry. I guess I think
Right.
the only thing that's higher I saw was like Medicare or something.
Yeah.
But less than 50% of those kids actually get their money.
Yeah, because the government takes it out. Because they take this shit for food stamps. They take that shit for TANF.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's that? CCMS.
Yeah.
They take that shit. You know, which is cool.
Yeah.
They take it for Medicare. And my kids don't even get Medicare no more. So why the fuck am I still paying insurance?
Yeah, you don't have to make barely anything, like $22,000 something
Yeah.
like that. And they like, you know,
Yeah.
you're like, wait a minute, I work at the Quickie Mart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm part-time at the Cookie Mart.
I can't get that. You can't even pay. It's just so it's fucked up because it's so one-sided. Because it basically where niggas can't even pay their bill. Like nigga, my mama told me she was like, son, because I get frustrated. I go fuck out, and she be like, son, you gonna have to get a job for you and your bills, and then you gotta get a job for this other bill.
Yeah.
So all my life now I've been working 2-3 jobs.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen it. I ain't never seen a time where you had worked 2 jobs. At least 2, man. You always got 2, man.
And that's why, because you know I like to find things in life. I like joys. I like to look good. Yeah. I like to spoil a bitch every once in a while.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, I also know I gotta pay. Yeah, I gotta take care of my kid, man.
Yeah, but I mean, some of these dads out here, man, they out here wilding, man. They on the child support and they ducking the child support. You know what I'm saying, by using other aliases.
Yeah, and it pisses me off.
Business getting paid under the table, and that's affecting people that are paying because our rates are going up. You know what I'm saying? But these people are like, and then these are their kids. You know what I'm saying? They ducking like, well, man, fuck this child support, man. Y'all ain't gonna catch me. Fuck that. And it's like, but
I put a lot of responsibility on the mamas too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't so many fucked up mamas, we would have 2-parent, you know what I'm saying, households. You know what I'm saying? But these mamas is fucked up. They must rather be in the club shaking their ass. You know what I'm saying? While they kids at the house eating Lunchables. That's what Bo 3 said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said, shit, you done sold all of your food stamp, now your kids eating Lunchables. You know what I'm saying? And that real shit. You done sold the food stamp, took the motherfucking child support money. Now the kids at the house eating Vienna sausages and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And where's the mama? You know what I'm saying?
At the club.
Yeah. So my whole thought of the shit is keep your fucking ass at home with that nappy ass weave. And it might be more 2-parent households. Be a motherfucking queen instead of a piece of eye candy for another non-nigga. You know what I'm saying? That you don't have nothing tied to.
I wonder why they don't control that side of it a little bit more. Like the side that like pools the money, that's like fully regulated. Apparently, there's an act in place to regulate it, make sure it works. The other side where the money goes out to the spender, I wonder why there's no regulation to that.
It should be, you know what? What it really should be, they already deposit shit on debit cards. Yeah. But it should be deposited on debit cards that's specifically for a kid's needs. Yeah. You hear me? So you can't go to the beauty mart. It's gonna decline. You know what I'm saying? But then on the other hand, I think child support should work hand in hand with visitation, because niggas is paying child support but they ain't getting to see their kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? It's about the going out. You know. It's like, if the mama is gone with the kid and it's the man's weekend, she gone. What can you do?
They tell us to call the police. Well, goddamn, maybe I don't want to call the police. Maybe I just want to call my baby mama and tell you, hey, look, I'm coming to get my kid. You know what I'm talking about?
Like,
I don't want to call the police.
Like, you just got out of jail for not paying child support. You want to see your kid.
Then I'm going to call the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's some dumb ass shit. Like,
that police will be like, we'll worry about that later.
Look, they gonna run y'all whole motherfucking record. That shit gonna be long as shit.
Checking your pockets and shit. Like, bro, I just called you to help me.
Right. Like, nah, nigga, like, I don't want to call the police. And at first, I don't even want the police around my kids and my kids seeing, you know what I'm saying, the police and their mama and me involved in that type of situation like that.
Right. Because the police really, when you look at the bigger picture, they ain't supposed to be firing that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you go back to if they fighting about to kill each other, but when you're just trying to work out emotional family issues,
I didn't have a baby with Sergeant Margaret. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them dudes ain't even that stable. You know what I'm saying?
They fucked up.
Saw a murder before they come over.
So they mind already fucked up. You know?
All right, I gotta leave this homicide and go to this domestic.
Where it might be another homicide, like they already fucked up before they even come.
It might be a homicide, so let's go with our guns.
You know, type shit. And the shit crazy. This whole child support, you know.
Yeah, I think once the regulation got involved and once it became a money, it's almost like it's a drug deal and it's like a drug game.
They pimping us.
And they're like, catching bodies.
Yeah. They catching dollars with the catching shit.
When they catch some people, they catch some dollars afterwards.
Man, this shit is crazy, dog. The child support, because this is a fight that I've been fighting for a long time, dog. My son, he 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? and I've been paying child support for 10 fucking years. If you add that up, $700 for 10 years,
that's a good amount, man.
Shit,
that's a good amount.
You hear me? So I'm fucked up, and then you got a lot of niggas that's afraid to leave their baby mamas because they don't want to be like my partner, right? Yeah. He done went knocked up. He went knocked the bitch up 3 times. But he down to make, you know what I'm saying, like $100 grand. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, a month. Shit. Man, I'm talking yesterday. I told her, I said, dog, if you leave her, boy, they gonna knock a chip out your ass so big.
And that shit don't stop. It like with those football players and musicians and shit, like them fools be on top, and then they fucking have some kids and kids be on child support, and then they on child support when they were making $250,000 a year off tours and shit. Yeah. And so all right, $80,000 a month.
Yeah. But the mamas ain't even getting it. That's what's so cold about it. Like okay, so let me give you a scenario, right?
All right.
If I make $1 million, right? They order me to pay $80,000 a month, right?
Right.
You're probably gonna see maybe 10,000. You know what I'm saying?
Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
the rest of it goes off the program.
But if that 80,000 will put back in my pocket, you will probably see 40 to 50,000. You know what I'm saying? You got more to gain for us not to be on child support than you had to gain for us being on child support.
In most cases, because I mean, like most people are actually paying their child support. I mean, it's a small segment of people who are ducking and don't want to and all that shit. But most people are now. It's like you said. Imagine they would pay more, and do more if they weren't.
Yeah, but I'm mad at bitch. I tell you, I told my baby mama the same thing. Look, bitch. Let me tell you something. That little hot ass $50 you get, $100, whatever. Bitch, look, don't ask. You better pay for his soccer, his school clothes, his shoe, and whatever the fuck else he want. Don't ask me for shit. You know what I'm saying? But it took me to get older and realize and understand. You know what I'm saying? About some shit down for me to be like, well, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that means my baby mama, we cool, we cordial, we can talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then I got another stupid ass baby mama. I just got look.
All right, tell us that one, and we'll cut.
Let me talk to you, America. She tried to put me on child support. I did everything in the world for her. I paid her rent. I went and bought her phones. She needed a bed. My mom bought her a brand new bedroom suit. My son, he had so many goddamn clothes, he could wear an outfit one time and throw that bitch away and still have more than enough. You hear me?
Right.
3 of everything. Like, he was good.
Right.
You know, my family, my family, my brother, my mom, we did that. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, she tried to put me on child support 3 times out here in Texas. She never showed up. But I had to keep showing up.
Yeah.
I had to keep showing up.
Show up good.
They had to rain my ass.
Yeah.
But she don't show up 3-4 times. They don't do shit to her. So, boom, she jumps, she fly to state. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So then she get to where she at. And the bitch gonna try to put me on child support where she at. But little do you know, in order for me to be on child support, you have to be in the same city as me, the same state as me. Bitch, you can't be way over in motherfucking Tokyo. You hear me? I'm over here in Texas. Bitch, you think you been putting me on child support?
Oh, him over there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Him downstairs. You hear me? Like, nah, bitch, you can't do that. You know? But, you know, I mean, that's why I say that's why I say it's good, but then it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because she could easily fly ass right back over here to Texas, and boom, then I'm on child support, then boom, fly the fuck back out, and then they're not gonna do shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, there's no regulation on the money going out. Money coming in.
Right.
There's structure. For that shit.
And that's bullshit.
So she was on. She didn't make the trip.
Nah, she kept her ass down there what she did. You know what I'm saying? Like I told her, like, you can call me a deadbeat. You can say I don't do for my child, but bitch, you the one who jump up and ran.
Right.
You hear me? I even took care of the oldest boy and the little girl that you had, as well as my son.
Right.
So if that's a deadbeat, you know what I'm saying? Then so be it. I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know that ain't true because you know that you know what I'm saying. I took care. I even took care of her because she was sick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I'm here, I'm grinding, and then I'm still, you know what I'm saying, regulating my situation. You know what I'm saying? So you call me whatever you want to call me. I don't call me anything up under the sun. But you and I both know, you know what I'm saying, exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. I just think child support is fuck shit, man. Like,
yeah, there's some foolery going on in the back end, I imagine, you know what I'm saying?
That's like that real banana in the tailpipe shit, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
I can tell so many stories about the child support shit from my dad.
We'll come back. We'll go ahead and get into a video. It's another one that you did
Trust
back
issues.
in the day. It's an older one. I know you done evolved since then, but
yes, sir.
I mean, you want to share anything about it, or
it's just trust issues, and it's really based around the same shit that we talking about. You know, child support leads to trust issues, and I can't trust this bitch, or I can't trust in my relationship, or whatever the case may be, or whatever you're going through. That's what this trust issues video is about. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty, well, we're going to jump to trust issues real quick, and we're going to grab a bite to eat, and then we'll come back with y'all and talk a little bit more about child support. So, fuck with us.
Salute.
You know that one that you always thought would be there for you and had your back? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. She be on some trifling shit, my nigga. On some bro shit. Real nigga still gon' shine, you hear me? For real. Trusting you ain't about a fucking thing. I threw you the keys and let you whip that thing. I let you inside, but you play games. Did that. Head boggling mind games. Yeah. Trusting you ain't about a fucking thing. I threw you the keys and let you whip that thing. I let you inside, but you play games. Did that. Head boggling mind games. Downtown. Trusting hoes, that's my greatest weakness. I fucked up cause I'm trusting these. I put everything else beneath. I just didn't ever do that you believe. I put my feelings in my all into you. I didn't know that you would do it. Be the bitch to bite the hand and fight a bullet. Hate is contagious, watch me fight through it. I'm fighting. You're not a boss until you take a loss. And your heart ripped out, that's a great loss. But being in love is a great cause. I'ma try to stay focused, not to fall off. This is real shit, not a game. And these hoes don't care, they'll cause you pain. Maintain and stand focused. I play the game, I'm so focused. Trusting you ain't about a fucking thing. I threw you the keys and let you whip that thing. I let you inside, but you play games. Head boggling mind games. Trusting you ain't about a fucking thing. I threw you the keys and let you whip that thing. I let you inside, but you play games. Head boggling mind games. Now I'm stuck in this stupid shit. I gotta talk about this classic chick. Now she toured with me and played games. Little did she know, I'm not a game. 4 cars, 4 houses, 3 kids. I went through it with her, that's what it is. My love is real, it never fake. Even let her eat off my plate. Damn, why it gotta be this way? We split up every other day. Wishing that my sorrow would fade away. Tears in my eyes, I seen better days. The struggle hard, Lord, take my pain away.
Yo, I hope y'all enjoyed that video, Trust Issues. I know a lot of people can relate to experiencing trust issues in relationships. What motivated you to, I bet you got a story for what motivated you to write that song.
Yeah, it was during the time I was going through it with them females.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? In and out. And I just gotta tell y'all something ironic about that video. It's a scene in there where I threw a chick out of my house. So after the video, that actual chick got actually thrown out the house the same way. I say, dude should have filmed that shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be more real life.
And more realistic. Yeah. So we just got through eating. Fat Boy Fresh, he threw down on some brisket and some rice and some greens. I think he literally put his foot in it. I think I saw the toenail stuff.
Yeah, I think I got one back there in my back too.
Yeah, it's messing up my dental work, man.
Yeah,
it's real good. I'm gonna post a picture. Hopefully you can see the picture.
Back on the Mint Dentistry.
Nah, Mint Dentistry. I don't fuck with Mint Dentistry.
We're gonna smell magic.
Feds. Nah, I ain't fucking with that either, man. I stick with my current dental provider.
Okay.
So we'll get back on what we were talking about, child support. So what I was thinking is, you've been through a lot with the child support and that whole ordeal, all kinds of different situations and scenarios. So what would be like your best advice to a person that is maybe has a pending child support case? Like they're not on it yet, but it's in the works.
It's cheaper to keep it, dog. But, you know, real talk, dog, just, handle your business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're on child support, you know, the whole key to the situation is being cool with your baby mama, because at any time, she can have you pulled off of child support. You know what I'm talking about? So the whole key to the situation is staying cordially cool with your baby mama, but at the same time, taking care of your responsibility as a man.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest key. Just as a man, you would want to, provide for your offspring regardless, you know. But if you're facing that situation, I guess you got to just take it to the face.
Yeah, man. One at a time, man. You got to take it for face value, man.
Yeah.
There ain't no ducking and hiding, nigga. Quit being a pussy and stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely don't want to duck your kids, especially if you're in that situation where it's pending. You're thinking about getting away from it. It's like, I think in the end, and when you're looking at life goals and just being the best person you can in this life, you want to take care of your kids, and I think you'll get better feeling out of that. Because even if you have kids and you don't take care of them, but don't you think about them? How can you not?
I don't know. I can't. Not a day go by, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think about my kids. You know what I'm saying? And then if you have stepkids and you there in their life, it ain't a day go by that you ain't gonna think about them. And also, just put your niggas on game. You think y'all can run down here and sign your race over? You feel me? And that stops child support. And it doesn't. Nigga, you just won't have no race, nigga, but you'll still have to pay because you're the biological father, unless whoever your baby mama's with, somebody adopt your child. That's the only way child support stops. So, nigga, you can run down there and sign your race over by all means, but you still financially gonna have to support your child. So there's no getting away from it. There's no running. Just stand up, quit ducking and hiding. You know what I'm saying? Tuck in your tail. You just gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah. And what about like the cats that are in the hole, that are deep in the hole, you know, probably out here hustling, you know what I'm saying?
I just say go to jail, dog. Nah. You know,
you working for the man at that point, then it's just like, I don't know how much prisoners, like the prison is a private company, so the private company gets funded by the government for each prisoner. So it's then really at that point, somebody's making some money. Somebody's making some money where you could be providing for your kids. So.
Well, I mean, the whole thing with that, like I said, the whole key with that situation is being cool with your baby mama. Yeah, I mean, my baby mama cool. She let me carry my son on my taxes. You know what I'm saying? For many years, my taxes just, you know what I'm saying, build up. Boom, one lump sum, and that pays at 7, 8, 9, 10 grand. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take care of that. Like I said, I'm coming back out for 60 grand worth of child support back behind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm caught up.
Right. So it's like if you're out there and you're 15, you're 20, because I mean they get after you for what, 5,000. So it's like as soon as you get to 4,500, it's like, all right, it's time to step it up.
Yeah, you tread that.
Yeah.
You step too much to the left, then you gonna bust that ice.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's better to do that because I mean I'm more for that internal peacefulness. You know what I'm saying? Really, on the outside, a lot of that shit, it doesn't really matter.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because I mean you ain't hurt nobody but yourself, really. And a lot of people like to say you hurt the kid. And for a moment, you will hurt the kid. But after a while, when the kids grow up, when they get about 14, 15 and see daddy ain't shit, they gonna be like, fuck daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like, how do you deal with that? Your kid telling you,
right,
get out of here.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't raised me out of my life, so don't try to come raise me now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now you stuck looking like an ass. You know what I'm saying? Your kid don't want to have nothing to do with you because you didn't want to pay child support. Quit being a bitch and pay child support. I mean, it's simple.
Yeah, I think you should. Like with anything, take it head on, be positive about the situation.
Yeah, because it's always greater later, man.
Yeah.
The sun gonna shine later. You know what I'm saying? Right now it might seem a little cloudy, a little rainy, but I can tell you, man, from experience, for me, went through it for years, man. Say it get better. You know what I'm talking about? It get way better. But the key is, you got to be cordial. You got to be cool with your baby mama. That don't mean you less of a man. That means you learning and you gaining. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, for you, now, I'd chew my baby mama head off in a second.
Yeah.
But just as soon as I was like, fuck that. It's about the kid and not about her.
Yeah.
It made it solely about my child.
Right.
That stress in my life went away.
You were able to probably get along with her better.
Yeah.
You let all that stuff go.
We can talk. You know, so I talked to her husband because at one point, nigga, you know.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm not even gonna get into that, but
right. It's a whole nother.
just peep the expression, you know. At one point where shit finna get ugly as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But me growing up and me humbling as a man and me, in order for me to continue my career and be successful, you know what I'm saying? A lot of bullshit, negativity, you know what I'm saying? I had to let go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a big thing because, I mean, I think we talked about in another episode, the negativity can sometimes overwhelm it. And I know that appears on the outside, especially because it's in the justice system as a negative situation, but it's not necessarily, you know.
It's not. It's just gonna hurt your pockets every once in a while.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, even without the child support, the kids still hurt your pockets. It's still expensive, man.
So it's one of the situations you can't win for losing.
Yeah, so it's like you might as well do it because it has to be done anyway, regardless if it's the DACA system or you know, taking care of it or if you doing it, because the kid got to eat.
Right.
And the kid is gonna continue to eat. They don't ask to eat. They demand to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Look, 20 years ago, by the time the kid turned 18, it was 1.5 million. 20 years ago. Then we 20 years later, everything went up.
Yeah.
So it's probably 5.5 million now. By the time from the kid born to the time the kid turns 18, and then from the time the kid turns 18 to 21.
Yeah.
You still, and then when you turn 21 to your adulthood, till I die, I'm still gonna be spending money.
Right.
So it's about right about $6.5 million that you can spend.
Yeah, in a lifetime, yeah, because I mean they expensive, and it's like as a really good parent, because I mean there are real life deadbeat dads that are out there
they just don't give a shit.
They ducking, they like, it ain't mine. The kid look exactly like him, like, it ain't my kid. You been with Roscoe from down the street, you know what I'm saying?
Unless Roscoe is his twin, then I
yeah, it's like my brother Roscoe. You said he was at the house last night.
Shit, I can know the nigga that Roscoe's a twin, but if he ain't.
But yeah, a lot of times Roscoe, you know, he don't exist. It's just the old boy, and he's like, man, fuck that, man. Like, I was with you 9 months ago at one day, so.
The baby ain't mine.
Right. What? And
then after that 24-hour mark, this baby ain't mine.
Right. It's like, was it after midnight? Because
or was it before 9?
You know, at the hospital waiting to make sure you ain't born after midnight. Let it be 9.
Nah, man. Like I say, child support is a sticky situation. Because, you know, there's so many ways that you can look at it, man. But to all the fathers that's out there doing their thing, I salute you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Because, I mean, there's actually more of those than there are the ones that aren't really out there doing it. Because, I mean, it's just human nature to want to take care of
I mean, baby mamas will say niggas ain't shit, but at the end of the day, they just bitter and jealous. Or not jealous, they just bitter, you know what I'm saying?
Don't believe the hype. Like, a girl would be like, they'll put on Facebook, niggas ain't shit, and then, you know what I'm saying, when...
Be laid up with the next nigga.
Right.
Same nigga.
2 days later, you know, with that dude that she was talking about, but don't ever update everybody and tell them, niggas ain't actually all right, because this one took me out to eat today, and I got my nails done. They don't. They just leave everybody with the no shit. Yeah.
The bitch, you got your Lee pressed on nails.
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
looking fly.
Yeah, your finger waves, man.
Like, give an update. Like, share the updates of the good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
and that's what it is, bro. Like, quit putting your negative bullshit out. Like, let's start for 2018. I'm gonna challenge everybody that watches this video, that follows, that likes it, that shares it, whatever. Let's try to be more positive. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this negative shit. We see 2017 what negativity will do. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to get on some different shit and let's try to see what positive stuff do. You know what I'm saying? Like, before you look at me and look at him and be like, fuck them. Look at us and be like, them niggas kind of make sense. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the message. And that's the problem. Like, people don't listen enough to, you know, they don't listen to it. People don't listen enough to what's going on in order to know what's going on. They just automatically assume that they know what's going on, and then they give it this negative shit.
And that assumption is probably based off some other negative stuff that we've seen or heard or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm with that challenge. I mean, you know, it's a different type of lifestyle. It's a positive mental attitude to change your life. And if you're facing a situation like child support, or you're knee deep in child support debt, you know, if you just think positive for a second, all that stuff goes away. And in some cases, it even fixes itself, because there's lots of like laws of human nature, like karma and good karma. When you do things good for people, good things happen to you. I think we talked about that in another episode.
And that's what I'm gonna say. The last episode, I'm gonna say the same thing. Cat Williams said, if you just get that fucking in your system, you know what I'm saying? Roll your kush blunt, get that fucking in your system, you'll see shit differently about your life, where it was all bad. Then you'll start seeing the highlight points of the life. And the whole highlight point of life is, if you're a father, you in your child's life, your child is in your life. That's the highest part of life that you could ever get. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that child support. Fuck the courts. Fuck the judge.
Fuck the judge. Fuck the jury. Fuck your baby mama. Just be cordial to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you
game,
baby.
With your kid.
That's how that
priceless.
matters.
There's no money that you can buy that bond that you can have with your kid. If you haven't experienced it and you have a kid out there, go out there and show that kid some positive love and feel what it feels like, because it's
you know what? I'm finna tell you some real shit. And we're gonna end it with this. My son, you know what I'm saying, he looked at me one day, he told me, he said, Dad, I'm proud of you. I said, nigga, proud of me? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck me up, like, what you proud of me for? Nigga, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
And my son said, Dad, because you bust your ass to make sure I have everything that I want. And I might not even want it, but you still make sure that you know what I'm saying, get it for me. And I'm proud of you because you work hard.
Right.
But nigga, that coming from your child, that's the best feel. Nigga, I dropped a tear. You hear what I'm saying?
Imagine that's really
like real
inspiring.
shit. I
You want
dropped a
to keep
tear.
on working and keep on moving forward. So I mean, even in those cases where the people have their pending child support and they're scared or concerned about that shit, talk to the kid.
Talk to the kid, dog.
Don't talk to the kid.
The kid gonna talk back, because one thing about it, kids listen, and kids know a lot of stuff that you think kids do not know. Yeah, I'm proud of it, man. You pissed off about child support, pissed off about your baby mama. Look, man, think about your child. Because it's not about the government, it's not about your baby mama, it's not about money, it's not about none of this shit. I told my son, I told my baby mama, you can have every dollar in my pocket. As long as I have my son in my life, I do not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about my child. I want to raise my child. That's all it's about, man.
Yeah, you want to make sure that kid is equipped. You know, I have a son. Want to make sure he's equipped with all the tools.
He's a handsome little dude, by the way.
Well, I appreciate it.
I don't know how he got some handsome. You so goddamn ugly, but you know, he's a handsome little kid.
Hey, I made it make it do what it do.
good G's. Ready to fat. I can dig it.
I guess so, but yeah, I mean that's. Yeah, like what he's talking about. I mean, those conversations, that bonding time with your kids, it's something else. And so, you know, if you facing the stresses behind that stuff, you know, go be with the kid. The kid is what's gonna make it all worth it. It don't matter if it's they trying to tax you $70,000. You know what I'm saying? If your kid is talking to you and telling you they love you and want you around,
shit, that's all that matters.
Pay the 70. Just pay the 70. So, do you have anything else to add on child support, man? I know you can go all day. You have hundreds of stories.
Hundreds of stories, but I ain't got nothing to add. I'm in it real sweet and smooth, just like that, man. Just being your kids, like, man. Challenge niggas to let go of the negativity and challenge niggas to be more effective in their kids' life, man. And that's it.
Already. Well, we appreciate y'all coming and checking out the Fresh Show. We'll be back with another episode. We ain't decided what we're gonna talk about on that episode, but we'll be back with another one. So, as always, this is your boy DJ Greg E.
Fat Boy Fresh.
And we out. Fuck with us.
Fuck with us.
Get up off that pine, it's a full-time grind. They say hustle hard, but I hustle harder. Ain't trying to live large, I'm trying to live larger. Always on the block.
pushing straight drop. Don't do 5s or 10s. It's 50 a pop. Hell.